Hey guys, it's Ice15 here back with another video this time, and we're doing another SH Figuarts review, and we're reviewing the Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen Rider Dark Kiva. So this is actually another figure I was very excited for when this was announced, and I pre-ordered it from Big Toy Store, and it finally went through last month. And yeah, it took a while because it was getting delayed. There's always been delays for Big Bad Toy Store, and I'm still questioning if I should keep trying to keep pre-ordering some stuff. I'm still planning to pre-order a few things from there, and then a bunch of the stuff I'm planning to just pre-order from Toy Collectibles, like the CSM Deca Drive version 2 with the K-Touch. I'm still planning to do that pre-order that next month, and then yeah, I'm still planning to do some stuff, like I said. But yeah. Just going to the box real quick. I think I talked a lot enough, but yeah, on the front, it's just a beautiful kind of image of Dark Kiva, and Max Rider Dark Kiva is doing the Max Rider because, again, this was before Decade. Same thing on the other side with a silver foil, and then we got SH Figuarts on the top and the bottom, and then we also have the back, which has a few shots of Kiva looking beautiful. Again, that's pretty much it for the box itself, and I'm not gonna throw it because it's so beautiful. All the boxes, and then now let's bring in Dark Kiva. And then here is Dark Kiva itself, just looking so beautiful and stuff like that. Just really love this figure overall. And well, as far as my final verdict goes, we'll go into later, but again, it will be a little bit kind of decisive, but again, just to look at this figure, it just looks beautiful. Again, the armor here, just like, we're pretty much looking at kind of Kiva Emperor form, which we'll be looking at tomorrow. I'm hoping when. But yeah, we just got some matte black, some metallic red, and I really love the metallic red. We got the bat wings right here, kind of bats, kind of wing parts right here on the shoulder pads right here. And then we also have just kind of like that, like, I can't even say glass, but it was just kind of just molding right there. Same thing for the arm guard. Same thing that's on the chest, and then we have some translucent green for the chest parts right here. Same thing over here on the arm. And you just got the same, some patterns right on the cuffs. Got things for the hand guard. And then we just got kind of like the kind of cowl or high collar piece on here also, which has metallic red and black with that same like pattern. And it just continues on here with some metallic red and black, looking pretty cool. Got the little knee parts, and then the shin guards, which kind of gives that kind of bat field. And then we got the boots with the little point and stuff like that. But going on with the head, which I really love it. Really love it. Besides the red up here, and then we got just the bat wings with that matte black, and then we have that green compound effect with the green gem, the silver right there. Also, the bell looks cool. Again, we got the Kiva, which this does come off like I said. The Kiva, I think first, maybe, I'm not really sure, or second, I don't know. I think this is Kiva's the first, but yeah, you got him right there. You can also just fold out his wings, and this doesn't come with the little stand parts for that base Kiva has, so that's kind of one thing. So yeah, he got that. He got all the detail right there, the eyes, and then the mouth does open. And you can put a fusel in there. It's just very hard, actually. And then we also got the fusels on the side individually. Got the wake up key fusel right there. And then we just got the other ones, Basha, Dolga, and Garu. And yeah, I'm not gonna really show it trying to put a fusel in. It's kind of hard, and also they're just very small. I'm just not gonna do it. And yeah, there's just everything about this thing, and it just looks so beautiful. But on top of that, we got the cape right here, which just got some just black right there, and there's a silver on the inside. But this is fully wired, so you can actually just pose this around, and yeah, it's just so great. You can just have it all falling out, stuff like that, and yeah, again, just so great. I like that. And yeah, let's just get on with the articulation. Out of the way for a bit. As far as the head goes, you got a head joint and ball peg type thing going on. You can go up that far. You can go a little forward and down that far, and then side to side a bit. I would just be a little careful a little bit to the side parts, but yeah, you can go left to right and stuff like that. Just Figuarts are pretty much not giving you any passes, and then you got that crunch, which you can pivot a little bit and go back in that far and then back this far. And you're not going to knock anything on the belts, like I said, and yeah, everything looks pretty cool with that. The arms can't go up that far into a T-pose. You got a shoulder, you got like a butterfly kind of joint there, and also these two move. Also, these do move a little bit. Also, the chest part does, so maybe you can just not hinder any articulation. And then, as far as like going forward, you can kind of go that far forward, and then have a double joint elbow right there, and then also have a bicep symbol. Again, you can also just touch his head, just saying that my head hurts or something along the lines of that. I think Conroy. I think the zest of the saber, but yeah, hands do just move like side to side with the ball peg, and then also the legs can go out that far, or for the splits, can kick up that far, and I think you can try to get out a little bit, but yeah, you can kick up that far for your ride kicks and stuff like that, and then you also have the double joint knee, and just to do your knee smashes, your feet triggers, if you may. And yeah, you can do it for you. You can get into your classic rider kick pose like that, and you also have a ankle tilt, and also a thigh cut. I think I already said that, but yeah. You also have an ankle tilt, and you can end up and down, and then your beautiful SH Figuarts toe joint. And yeah, that's all the stuff you can do with Dark Kiva, and that Dark Kiva does. And now let's go on with the accessories real quick. Oh, I also forgot to mention about the shoulder pads. They can hinge in and out to not hinder any articulation, also to help you move not hinder any articulation. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quick. So now let's go over the accessories. So besides the full souls and Kivat, we just have, like, as far as all the other ones, I think Kiva Emperor form kind of has a little bit more going to it, but it doesn't have any weapons. But we do have just interchangeable hands. We have some kind of relaxed hands right here that I have in the hand right now. And then, as usual, when you get the figure, you get two. Well, I just dropped one, but you get two fists. It's like I said, if I can find the fist, which again. Okay, I'm redoing this part because I dropped the hands, because as I Figuarts' hands are kind of part of the show, but you get your two fists for your rider punches. Again, it's just what came out of the box. You also get your kind of fighting style poses, or your kind of Doctor Strange-like pose, like hands. Again, mostly for like I think even just the wake up feet, like the wake up feet or like hands, but mostly just that. that, and so sorry, I kind of went quiet for a bit, but you also get kind of these kind of more kind of claw hands. Also, I think these double as a weapon holding hands, but I don't know. I saw this on kind of like the back of the box, kind of like another type of just like feral stance. But I think these also hold weapons, which you can also just hold the original weapons from the original Dark Kiva. But I don't have that, and I still might track that down. But I also saw an HF upgrade saugable brick blade sword thing, and then you can also just put the Sandvat sword in there. And then I think you also got some fossil holding hands, but actually I think these might be the weapon holding hands. But again, I might just look at like the accessories. But yeah, these are kind of like weapon holding hands or fossil holding hands. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the accessory counts. And there's really nothing much I can really go over with it. So now on to a few comparisons. So as far as comparisons go, I'm gonna keep them at a minimum, because I don't want to pull this on too long. But just to give you like a few other like comparisons with a few other SH Figuarts, Seihou. We got O's Tataba and Dano sword form. Just wanted to show you these two again, and I think sword form is a little bit on the short side. And I think O's is almost just a slightly shorter than Dark Kiva, like I said, and you can probably see a little bit. But yeah, I just want to show these two again. Cards popping up for both of them right about now. Also, just to keep it with the Kiva, I have Ixa. Again, he's the only one from Kiva I can really compare it to besides Kiva Ever form, but that's coming tomorrow, like I said. And yeah, these look so good side by side, I think. Again, I haven't really gotten up too further in the Kiva right now. I need to get back into it, but it's getting a little trouble downloading a few things, but again, mostly because of space on my computer, but yeah. Again, these two look good side by side. And finally, just for a few Power Ranger stuff, I'm just mostly keeping a line collection, and then with one extra figure. We got the Lost Galaxy Blue Ranger, which I recently reviewed. Again, card popping up, and it'll be at the end of the video. And then we also just got the 5-inch Gokai Blue. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the comparisons. Now let's move on to our final verdict. And there we go. With our review on the SH Figuarts Seihou Kamen Dark Kiva. So, yeah, this is a really good figure. A really gorgeous figure. A really awesome figure. Just a dang good figure overall. Again, I'm trying to keep on the low down the car scene, but I don't know. No, but yeah. I don't know, I will say this pose is, I can't say it's the greatest, but I just kind of want to show off a little bit of the cape. The cape is where it shines. This is a bendy wire cape. It has a bendy wire in it, you can just put it anywhere you want. Any motion you want, I'll just have it flowing in the wind, stuff like that. Just anything you want to do with this cape. You just have to be a little bit careful, because I don't know how much the bendy wire can take, but yeah. So, now, as far as my recommendation goes, it's kind of, it's not exclusive, but it's still pretty expensive because it is a renewal Figuarts. I bought it from Big Bad Toy Store, and it was like 100 and, well, it was 90, I think 92 before shipping, but then after shipping it was like 97. And I think it's on Toe Collectibles for 95, and they have free shipping. So I think if you want to go for it, Toe Collectibles is the bet, but I don't know. But even even with the kind of like the high price, it's kind of worth it. The cape, and it's just a beautiful whole figure. And articulation is just superb, and then that bendy wire cape, that cape is just makes the figure so worth it, even with the high price. It will change a little bit for the next figure with Emperor form, because that's a bit bigger, like, because that one's actually exclusive. So yeah, and yeah, I would really recommend it for people that are diehard Kiva fans, and also just a fan of just vampire vampires in general. Well, actually not really. I think mostly just people who's a fan of Kamen as a whole, and if you just want to build up your like shelf for Dark Riders, because technically this is a Dark Rider for the most part. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. And remember to like, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Do you think it's worth the price? Do you think it's just you just holding money out for something else? But just anything down below, what you guys think of the figure and what you think of my review as a whole. And remember to subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon, Lion Collection, Kiva Emperor form coming tomorrow. And also, again, as far as the Lion Collection goes, we also got these two. Well, I just got for Christmas today. So yeah, expect the review for that tomorrow, along with Iron Thunder Blue. So that's a good thing to expect and look forward to. And also remember to share to expand the channel more and the subscriber count and stuff like that, and especially going into 2022. And this is Eyes 15, the Golden Rider, rider kicking out of here. And since it's past midnight,
Merry Christmas
to you all.